Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in, everyone. How's it going? How are you all doing? Welcome in for another day of stream. So, how are you all doing? How has it been? Hmm. Looks if can you guys see me properly? Can you guys hear everything properly? Hopefully you can. If there is an issue, let me know. Hopefully. Righty. Okay. I think it's all good. Yeah, let me know if there is any issue, if there is any stuttering or whatever. If, you know what? Lesson learned from previous time. Just don't try to play Ark Survival when streaming because it's gonna crash the stream, just like how it happened last time. So lesson learned. There is about 3 seconds delay, which is uh yeah was- hmm. Welcome in, purple. Oh, wait, can you guys not hear me? Question mark. Well, I have been silent for a bit. Well, either way, welcome in. Trying to sort out the kind of the ad plays. Can you hear you? Perfect. It's just so people don't get ad like when they come into the stream or whatever. I'm trying to set it. I'm trying to set it up so I think it's like 3 minutes of ads every hour instead of them breaking it in between. So hopefully that works out. Either way, welcome in. Um, also, you did post something on the reaction suggestion, I believe, from earlier from Woowa. I don't want to check that out as well. If I do want to, you know what? Let me mute. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some reaction stuff out of the way first, shall we? Can I silence this game audio? You know what? Maybe I can silence if I. Oh, firstly, congrats on Chisa. Congrats on Chisa. Love to. Nice to hear. Love it when. No, man, they go, no! Hey, listen. At least he got it, right? At least he got it. Also, do you know what I realized? Like, do you know one thing I realized? After everything. Like, as you can tell, like, Genshin is a game I enjoy, right? I do, play the game slash try to make content of it, whatever. This game bloody hates me. Like, holy crap. The amount of 50-50 I lose. Like, I don't remember the last time I won a 50-50 in this game. Like, like, I'm not even gonna say, because on Wuthering Waves, right, I've got a Yuno and two cheeses within like about 20 pulls. So within 20 pulls of so within 20 pulls of each other, I go Yuno and two cheeses. And this goddamn game, you know, you came in like $200-300 in and still not get anything. Oh, there we go. That's the ad. So we'll see you guys in 3 minutes if you get an ad. And after 3 minutes, I should be over. I literally lost it. Yeah, and just saving for the guarantee of people know. I mean, at this point, you might as well. But I feel like Chisa is probably a decent, like very good character though. At least I feel like she would be pretty relevant in the, you know, like she's gonna be a pretty relevant character in terms of gameplay wise, because she does seem to well, apply debuff as well as amplify amplify damage. So that seems actually be yeah. See you guys in 3 minutes. You need to so I can get water free. No, that's fine. See you in a bit. See you. I do need to do a bit more testing on. Let's do this thing one at a time. Firstly, I want to jump onto Mediastra for just so I can get my, you know. Oh, oh, this is the new. It's the new map, new lobby map. Well, that's pretty cool. What's oh, that's the fourth. Oh, that's the BP alpha. Okay. Stuff. I'm probably gonna buy. Is there anything new here? Dude, there was some news. There was one new one. Uh, right. So, well, I don't really want to pull right. That's what I'm here. What is this? That's a head. That's a that's a funny. Say something. I kind of wish I could get the backpack. I know the backpacks, but it's here for one reason. Because this thing reset, right? Okay, just welcome on in. Um, am I going for him? I already got. Yes, he is. Like I would have gotten him even if he. Like I'll be completely honest. I would have gotten Durin even if he healed the enemy, right? Like I really like the character. I really like Durin as a character. So I would have gotten him even if he did nothing. But yes, honestly, he is a very good character. If you're planning on, if anyone is planning on getting, he is very good. Um, honestly, I would say not just worth the hype. He is, yeah, like he is so versatile in so many different teams. It's insane. Ouch! Knock me over. Man. It's a carry overload. I mean, that was one of the. I mean, he can be used in a lot of different. He can be used in a lot of different teams, but my overload team was one of, or one of my overload teams was one of the reasons why I got him in the first place, because welcome back, Clueless. Long time. Welcome in. You changed your name to I know fan. I mean, makes sense. I know is very precious. Who were you before you changed your name? Uh, not good at remembering name, but Please tell me who you were before changing the name. But either way, I mainly got him for Durin's out already. He is. My precious boy is already out. Oh, actually, let me. I am gonna be doing a lot of testing with this team, by the way. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't unlocked the Hexerite buffs, I would highly recommend doing it, especially for the characters. I don't remember you because you changed the name. Okay, yeah, just say you Luna. Because oh god, how am I supposed to know you're Luna when you're not Luna anymore? You're Aino fan 16. Yeah, you're Aino fan 69 according to what it says on my side. That's funny. But you know, it's been a while. Welcome on in. Yeah, unlock official. So did I. The only ones I've unlocked so far are official and Durin. Because I'm using that for my what's the word? I'm using that for my Raiden team, and it's actually very good. Like honestly, I think well, it should be good in pretty much any oh god, it should be good in pretty much any Evaluate team like Varessa, Chlorendix, Varessa, Chlorend, etc. But it is kind of it was out for past 2 weeks. Oh, damn. Oof, that is painful because without like, good to see now. Glad to hear you can finally join the server. It's I don't know if exclamation mark Discord is gonna work or not, but that is the one. You're getting any of these characters? Why not? Oh sugar, let me. You know what? Let me. Oh, you haven't got any. I mean, you can unlock at least one of them from the selector. From the selector, you can choose one of them. I don't know if you want to play Durin, but that's a I think you have to actually type in. Wait, it should be in the description. It should be in the current video description. Just click on it from there. I think that should do it. The Genshin's cats. But infinite stamina. Let's go. Official attack buffs bigger than Ronos at 66. It is, and it's insane. And not just attack buff, you know, 180 just 180 elemental mastery. That's like, you know, that's still pretty big. It's not work. Oh, you know, just give me a few minutes to finish this because this thing is timed, and then I'll just link it for you in chat. I'll link it for you in chat once I'm done this one because it's timed, and the sooner I finish it, the higher I am on the leaderboard. So yeah. Oh god, why are you? I'm told that she uses allergy. Also, and you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about allergy. Like every time I went for allergy and freedom sworn, I just you know I've never had good luck on the weapon runner, and it's just been you know I've lost for both allergy and freedom sworn unfortunately. So I don't have those options. You know what? When I was pulling for the Durin weapon, I lost it to the Ventis. I lost it to Venti's weapon instead, so sad life. I mean, I still like just swipe for Durin's weapon. Speaking of which, I wonder if I can use the Venti weapon on Fischl. I feel like that might not actually be a good, sorry, I feel like that might not actually be a bad idea. Because the stats look good, but it's gonna depend on how well it applies. Right, lost my motivation. to grind in Genshin is so bad. I haven't even started, not even the quest. I mean, yeah, it's again. And it is gacha games, right? Gacha games, you can there are only so many you can be playing. Like it was I've read in the HSR chat about. I have read on the HSR chat. Oh, actually, once. No, never mind. 1 second. This thing doesn't pause time. I've read in the HSR chat how like you went through the whole of Emporius, everything, and you know, are you still having to wait for Sirene's next rerun or something? And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like an average gacha player. 1 second, let me just put on the. If not hit on two separate banners, yeah. That's me with like pretty much moist. That's me with like moist anime DPSs. Like well, I guess technically Venti's a DPS now. Uh, but I've had him for like 5 years. That's different. Point being, pretty much on every anime DPS so far, Wanderer, Shao, etc. I don't have any of them. Reason why? Because every time the banner comes around, I just lose the 50-50. Like I'm pretty sure I have like an R5 of a Shao signature weapon, as well as 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 well as a copy of the Wanderous weapon. But guess what? Don't have the characters. But damn, had to go for both Castris and Siren together. Um, had to get. Wanna leave the Lycan back? So okay, so you had the Lycans from before. I see. I kind of wish I had Hyacinth. I know she is supposed to be a very good character. I don't have the character unfortunately. Uh, because during the Sareen banner, you know how there was like another. Was it? You know how there was other characters rerunning. During that, I went for a copy of Tribi because I've been wanting Tribi for like a while. So I went for a copy of Tribi on the Siren. Yeah, during the Siren patch. Why am I frozen? What can you let me? Are you are you serious? I'm perma frozen. Holy crap! That wasted like oh god, that wasted so much time. I'm gonna regret skipping that. Oh, um, I've seen some of Finder's animations. They look so cool. Um, there are three of these voices. Why are there three of these voices? Oh, come on. I am getting. Oh god, I am getting absolutely. Um. Also, speaking of which, Clueless, are you going for anyone? From the. Because I know you said really, well, you kind of, yeah. But I would still recommend at least picking one of the free 4-star characters they're giving away this patch if you don't have any of them, or as many accounts as you have. Um, because well, like I don't know if you want to play Razor, that's different. But the other two characters are pretty. This almost done with it. I can't wait to have her so you can main Kiching. Is it at this point like it's better to just get like someone like Lauma? Like I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But isn't it better to just get Lauma? Just to get Lauma at this point. Welcome back. Um, extra edge damages. Yo, welcome in. Hello. You're just waiting for Alice? I don't know when Alice is coming out, honestly. I mean, I guess Alice, Columbina, but at first I don't know how many of the imagine messages for. Oh god. Um, but I guess if you wait long enough for Alice, that's something, right? Surely, if Alice comes out in like 2 years' time, that you would finally have enough to guarantee her, right? What's this? Colombian next patch. The same as Archon. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, what was it? What I was gonna say is not Colombian, but I'm forgetting names. Well, first I don't know. This is for Clueless, by the way. Like I don't know how many of other not cry characters you have because I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Just based on just based on how Archons are usually. Well, I guess I can't really say that about. I guess I can't really say that about Zhongli and Dante. But in general, how don't even have I know. Ooh, then I don't know if it would even be worth it for you to. Oh, hello, that's a pretty outfit. Oh, that's a pretty outfit. This looks can't be enough. Nice. Um, yes, I don't know if it would even be worth it for you to go for Colombina. Colombina will buff the hell out of North characters. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That is exactly how I feel like. Again, I haven't really looked at any leaks or anything for them yet, but that's usually how Archons are for, you know, cases. I don't know if she's gonna be DPS or anything, but I feel like if you skipped a lot of not great characters, it's probably better if you just like. Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say anything before I see the KN numbers, so can't really. Oh, you know what? Let me get out of this place. Right. Also, I wanted to drop a Discord link. It's not. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can try to. My permanent link. Where's my permanent link? Very good. Every time this server link. Why are you expiring, man? I don't know if the chat bot works anymore. Well, I don't know if the gambling bot works anymore, but yeah. That's a Discord link, by the way, if you want to join. Was it Colombina will buff the hell out of I just want Alice now, and I'll get her retired from Genshin forever. Again, like I'm not sure how quickly we're gonna get Alice. Again, I'm not really caught up to the story, but I feel like Alice might end up being an endgame character. That's what she feels like anyway. You know, like she has a lot of titles instead of other than just being a person that's gonna appear in Not Cry. She does have like a lot of other titles. So, one second. Yo, should we do some? Should we gamble a bit on the standard banner? I can do a 10 on the standard banner. Let's do that. Um, wait until the end of the universe. I mean, perfect. There we go. Yo, so one 10 on the standard because oh, give me a 4-star, please. No force, not even a 4-star. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh well, I've tried, chat. It's fine. Let's get out of it. I just wanted to do a quick. How do I get out of this place? Um, can you please get me out of? Right. Oh god, my brains. I'm not doing. Right. Ooh, ooh. OG. Sorry, man. No, no. Well, actually, I don't know who that is. Thing is, I have to farm for. But before all You joined? Nice, nice, nice. Welcome on in. Feel free to chat to anyone there, pretty much. There we go. Yo, that's a cool. That is a cool. That is a cool emote. I know it's a bit random, but that is a pretty right. So, what's all the new stuff in the update? Let's see. So currently on this banner we have Durin, as well as Yehuda's on the banner as a new character, and Banner and Aruzan, of course, great. Venti is getting a rerun, but he did get a buff, so that's pretty good. We have two new weapons. Unless you're planning on playing Diffie as Venti, don't put on the banner because you might end up getting the weapon, etc., etc. So I can't play. Oh well. Right. You're the top two. Damn. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. You know, that's surprising considering the fact that I don't even stream that much. Considering the fact that I don't even stream that much, you need the Fires and Bandits console Scarab. I hope you the best of luck. Hopefully you get them. Also, by the way, chat, who are you picking? I'm gonna assume most people already have these characters C6. If you don't have a C6, or if you don't have the copy of the characters at all, who are you going for? What are you going for? I mean, I already have them C6. So for me, it's just be a free console. I had this up anyway. So you focused on. You know what? There is something I can say about the sentence. I don't want to go for no one. I mean, they are free. Like, if you don't have any of the characters, I would say try to secure someone. If you have Fischl C5, get Fischl C6. Just get one more. Well, actually, I don't know if you have Sucrose. Like, if you don't have any Sucrose, not Constellation, if you have no Sucrose at all, pick up one copy of Sucrose. If you do have Sucrose, pick Fischl C6. Because this patch, she got a buff as well. So that means I think her C, was it C1? Wow, it's not showing that. I have to show. So her C1 got a buff, I think, and where is she? Official. Where's this? Where's the blonde? Yeah. I think her C, is that her C2? So yeah, basically her constellation's got a buff. So, and you have Sucrose C0, that's fine. I would say you don't need constellation for Sucrose. As long as you have a C0, perfect. I don't know if you have Razor or if you want Razor. If you want Razor and don't have him, you can of course try pulling there. Not pulling there. You can try selecting it, but I would personally recommend C6. And plus the fact that if you have both Sucrose and Fischl, you can activate them. You have C6 or forces, so no point. Yeah. Actually, I'll go for Sucrose or Fischl. I don't know. It depends on what elements I need more. Yeah, exactly. Like you can get either of them. But the main reason why I'm saying to actually, I don't think it's limited, so you can pick them anytime up. So that's good, I think. The reason why I say to pick the characters you need, so where is it? Because with this current patch, those characters get this basically they get like a Hexerite witch buff. So they kind of become this like a witch character, and once they become a witch character, they get some pretty good buffs. Like, not gonna say Fischl needed the buff, but she is insane with the buff. So, and same goes for Durin. So basically, if you have two of those characters in a team, gosh, good morning. Right. So basically, if you have two of those characters in a team, you get a pretty decent buff. Is all I was trying to say. But that's there was something I want to check out, right? Someone posted something on the Discord reaction bit that I wanted to check out, and I keep getting sidetracked. And so, 1 second, let me just mute this. Yep. I believe it's War 3.0, so I kind of want to check that out. No level 100 Durance? I mean, hey, listen. I haven't got the masterless star glitter to spare. Um, unfortunately. Well, the masterless star glitters I had, I spent it all on Raiden. One and all. 566 I know will be useless. Oh, surely she would do more than just like power creeping Niner, right? Like I'm sure she would. I'm sure she would do more than just power creeping. Uh, oh, who knows? Oh, wait, next patch is Lantern, right? Or am I wrong? If next patch is Lantern, right? Surely we'll get someone from. Are we getting a new leeway character? We might get a leeway character. Uh, let's see whoever or whatever that's gonna be. Right. So there was a Lantern Red plus Archon patch. Holy crap, that's gonna be ah. Yeah, stroke of luck if you ever want to get a non-crit character. Yeah, like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, gotchas. You get a mute for that. Question is, how long are you? How long are you mute? I'll see you in time. In time. I mean, I could have predicted that, but still, you know, I don't have very many rules, but don't break the ones I set. Like it is predictable because you know I've been saying his name since Luna 1. I have been saying his name since Luna 1, so it is predictable. But yeah, like it's fine. Thankfully, I don't have chat on screen. Thankfully, I don't have chat on screen. It's all good. I got a bit spoiled, but no one else did. That's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I would prefer a written apology when you come back, okay? Yeah. I would prefer an apology the size of a thesis. But yes. Where is my? Alright, I wanted to do a reaction. That's why I muted this. So it's in the reaction suggestion. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, it's from PlayStation. Okay. Um, not from the Wu official. Not from the Wu official channel, but from PlayStation. Sometimes think. That if I can actually make it work. 1 second. You know, sometimes this opera browser just annoys the hell out of me because it just doesn't work when you want to. 1 sec. Trying to sort out this opera browser trying to be split screen. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. Where is my? I didn't even see. You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna be a bit less clunky when it comes to technology. Surely. Go. Go. Window capture. Where are we? There we go. Finally, we got it to we got it somewhere. In 40 is the highest we can go. All right. So let's have a look what this is. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's one of the new characters coming out in 3. She has a pretty cute design. She kind of she is very reminiscent of Jinshi. Very reminiscent of Jinshi. That was the kind of. Also, this is the character. Was it? This is the character I said. Um, that I quite like the design of, for obvious reasons. Oh, you get a motorbike. That looks more. Is that a? Is that her personal bike, or is that like a utility tool? Is this a utility tool? The reason I'm guessing is because there seems to be actual road built for it. Oh, am I lagging? Am I? 1 second. Am I lagging? One sec. One sec. One sec. Let me put this down. Don't know if that's gonna help. Uh, 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Why am I lagging at this time? Like, why? For what reason? Just let me. Am I still lagging? Hello. Bear with me, chat. Been a while. Oh, I am lagging. Love to see. Okay then. Please tell me I don't have. I have no. Why I'm lagging. Actually, I can guess why I'm lagging. Good. That's good. Testing on one. It's saying it's okay on the U. Where's my OBS? Go. Trying hardest to. um. There we go. Can you guys hear me properly? Can you guys see me? Is everything good now? Testing, testing. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys, etc. I mean, you can't see anything on the screen because it's. Is that better? Is it better? All right. So what I was gonna say is this a personal bike or is this like a? Is this like a utility? Because this more. I don't know. This looks more like a utility. Oh, hello there. Just by the fact that. Just by the fact you can. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys saw just now. You can. Here. Like when you go here. Come on Twitch. Very likely, I think. Um. Look, did you see the when it just pan to first person mode? You can like okay, you can go into like first person. Nice. Oh, the music's nice as well. Has vocals. You heard something. Now still lagging? Oh god. Ah. Why is it? Do you think it would lag less if I... Let me do a speed test on 1 sec. How are we doing that? 1 sec. Let me just, so I don't leak my IP. Bear with me. My speed is, well, at least my download speed is still pretty high. It's like it's less than what it should be, but it's still a good. Oh, it's an utility. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Right. What about the upload? Oh god, my upload speed is down the gutter. Okay, that makes more sense. Yo, am I getting DDoS? What's happening? My upload speed is not good. Yeah, I'm doing a speed test. Yeah, okay. My upload speed is not good at all right now. Don't know why that is the case. Um, yeah, why is that? It might. Not supposed to be there. Everything's fine now. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Um, it's still telling me my upload speed is very low, but I guess we just have to kind of go with it, right? Let me just do one more test. Oh, okay. That's. I mean, it's pretty rainy and it's snowing outside, so I guess I don't know if that's gonna affect it in any way. Wait, I just realized, why is it snowing outside? It's not. Well, I guess it is December. That makes sense. It lags when I open Opera. Okay. Upload speed increased a bit. Increased a bit now, not by much, but increased a bit. I see. So something's happening with the Opera browser that's just messing it up. Understandable. Uh, right. Okay. Let's try this again then. Let me know if it's still. Let me know if it's still an issue when I'm playing this. Oh, what the hell is that boss? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in. That looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt in the holograms. Oh, I mean, no, maybe not. Maybe depends on. Maybe it's gonna depend on the range. I mean, not her. I mean, the person before. Um, the combat style looked okay. I mean, this person is just. He's just shooting lasers everywhere. Holy. He is just shooting lasers everywhere. Actually, do you know? Do you know who it reminds me of? Description of the video. Okay. I mean, I kind of guessed it because of how it was operating, but well, fair enough. Um, do you know who this reminds me of? No, not her. This her with the lasers and all the ornaments. Do you know who that reminds me of? It reminds me of Cinderella. It reminds me of Cinderella a lot. Like, is that just me? Um, I guess for the Nikkei players, I guess. For the Nikkei players in the chat, I mean, okay, like I'll be honest, she looks nowhere near as good as Cinderella. Like I'll come out and say it. My bad if you're offended. Like Cinderella looks way better, but I'm just saying in terms of design wise, um, like just the basic. She is very reminiscent of Cinderella, right? Like especially like you see all the glass effects, like all the glass breaking effects as well as the laser effects. Like it's like when Cinderella uses the glass slippers. He is very, oh yo, nice shot. Well, that was a very slow motion ass shot. Lovely finisher. She's a broad blade. You know what? At this point, I wonder, like, what's even the point of keeping that class system if where the hell is that broad blade? Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm just missing a few brain cells. Whatever, right? I do not see anything that resembles a broad blade. Where the hell is the broad blade? You want a computer unless you're telling me this screen is the broad blade, in which case, all right, fine. Uniqueness at its finest. I mean, yeah, fair enough. But I feel like at this point, you might as well just get rid of the weapon, like the weapon class system, right? Just, but I guess they can't do that because I guess they have to sell a weapon for the characters, whatever. Like, that's probably why. To put it, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, she is pretty. She's very pretty. I'm still undecided between. Okay, I'll be honest. Gameplay wise, her gameplay looks better than. Yeah, I would say gameplay wise. I think this gameplay looks so much more fancier. Is the right way of saying this. This gameplay looks a lot fancier, but I think design wise, I think I might prefer her. But that's just my personal bias because, like, you guys know my taste. Like, I don't need to explain. You guys know my taste. I'm going to spoil, but you can. Have you played 2.8 yet? No, I haven't. I'm at the part with Yuno, and I'm currently at the part where we are going on a campaign with Yuno and what's the name? Yuno and Augusta. That's the parts where I am. I am slowly catching up. Catching up. It's my head pulling off third life. Right. Okay. Let's continue. She doesn't use a broad blade, but she is she is a broad blade. Okay, I see. I see. Like how Chisa is this, but she's broad blade. Yeah. No, honestly, when I pulled for Chisa and her weapon, like I didn't even know she was gonna be a broad blade until I actually saw the marker afterwards. I was like, oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Um, like you guys know, I'm not a big fan of just broad blade, great sword, etc. I'm not the biggest fan of them for one reason is because you know they usually seem to make a character slower, but that doesn't seem to be the case for her at all. Because she doesn't actually use the broad blade at all. She just uses her freaking lasers, so you don't have to worry about the clunkiness and the clunky and the slowness of using a broad blade, right? So I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Let's continue. It's like broad blade because my Jinchi fell apart. Yeah, yeah. I mean, nowadays Jinchi, even Jinchi feels kind of well. Okay, not just nowadays. She always felt a bit. If not for the fact that I actually like Jinchi's design, probably wouldn't have pulled. Like I said, I actually did. Speaking of, like I was saying, she kind of also reminds me of just different, I guess, different braids style of it. Also, what are these little minions that just follow us around? I just saw it lift us. Again, music's pretty nice. Music is pretty nice. I like that. Those little minions just like follow. Oh, oh, that's pretty cool. Like when you're going up the stairs, it's like when you're playing a piano. That's pretty neat. I like that. I like that. That's you know what? That's pretty neat. I like that. Oh, is this like a parkour section? Yeah. How many times do you think I'm gonna fail this? I know they make it. You just missed the chest. You just missed the chest. There was a chest right next to you. Nah, they cannot be forgiven. Is this rage bait chat? They're rage baiting us. Oh, also they go. Oh, okay. They go up and down. Uh, was it based on the music that's playing as well? Okay, pretty cool. Oh, I just realized like a lot of the thing coming out. That's like musical noise as well. A lot of the. Oh, God, that scared me. I'm sorry for Paul. This is um. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying this kind of reminds me of. You guys remember the Veresa domain? During the Veresa's tribal quest. This kind of reminds me of that. Like, I mean, this is just was this is just just like just basic platformers, just basic platformers. But the reason it reminds me of is because the switch from like it was kind of like the switch. Oh, there was another chest you missed. There was another chest you missed. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna. That's another one underneath there. Ah, I'm gonna come off. I'm. Mm, mm. I mean, like interesting. Just like purely design wise, this is much better. Was it? This is much better design compared to the Veresa domain. Like that thing was clunky as hell. That was actual. You know, that was horrible. This seems a lot. A lot more polished. Love that. Yo, are we in? Are we in the Tonotia? Where? Yeah. Okay. Well, um. You know what? Fair enough. Looking forward to 3.0 whenever that comes out. Heal my voice a bit. This is just to show the area not collecting chests, even my OCD kill me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have OCD as well. Like, I don't know if there was any test or anything to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure I have at least a little bit of OCD. Just from general behavior. Just from a general behavior pattern in a lot of cases. Yeah. Oh, he leveled up. Let's go. Actually, did you know this guy can actually transform once he levels up enough? Like, he actually transforms into like, you know, he is supposed to have like a lot of different forms. He is supposed to have like a lot of different forms. Once he levels up enough, he like evolves. He digivolves. So yeah, yeah, he still hasn't evolved. I think like I don't know if it's every 5 level or whatever, but yeah, I think it might be every 5 levels. But either way. Um, I want to do a bit of testing before I start the quest. Do I want to do Magium Theater now? The testing I want to do is in here. Oh, what the? Alright, I was. What? Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just pressing buttons for no reason. Right. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything because I've done this thing. Okay. Now, what I want to test is the Durin team an improvement or not? Again, keep in mind, I haven't really, I haven't really gotten that much use playing him. Or I haven't gotten that used to playing him yet, but let's try them out nonetheless. Which sites would we do it on? You know what? I think the first half is more. Yeah, the first half is more uh HP hungry, so I'll probably put in like Mavuika Premium on there. Oh wait, never. I put Mavuika Premium in previous Raiden team. Can I put? Actually, yeah, I can. Not to be noisy, but um, talking about in this. Yes, she did. Um, that's that's fine. Now you know. Now you know. That's why the timeout. That's why the timeout. That's why we'll see you when you time out. So it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I could have predicted it, but it's still a spoiler. So don't worry too much about it. But right. It was first. That's fine. Let's see. Um, oh, let me give you a second half. The first half, I'll pop in maybe like Mavuika Pre. I'm gonna have Bennett in there, unfortunately, which is gonna be a bit of a deep Ito solo. Imagine that. You know what? Can you actually do Ito? Well, you can't do Ito solo, but I wonder if you can use Ito with Durin. Yes, he is pretty versatile. You know, have Ito, Durin, maybe Albedo in there as well for G. That would be pretty. Who else can I? So I'm gonna do one time with Raiden's old team. And you go see what it typed. I think it's all deleted in the um. It's all like it's already all deleted. It's fine. Um, I would say don't worry too much about it. It's you know it. I mean, it is something I've been predicting since Luna 1, and so you know, well, I mean, it finally makes sense. They happened in Luna 3. It made us wait two patches. Finally happened, but it's still it's still a spoiler. So okay, so let's put someone else in here. Where are we? Who else can I put in here? I mean, this first one is just gonna be. Where is Janssen? I'll put Janssen in there. Janssen. There we go. So this first time is just a test, and then we'll try the second. So this is with Raiden's old team, right? This is with Raiden's old team, and then we'll see how much better the new team feels too after this, right? Uh, right. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Dumb. Don't mind me, chat. Oh, never mind. Actually, it does feel awkward when you only hear the voices. Yeah, when you're on the second monitor or something. Yeah. Why did I waste that? I have no idea. It's fine. I just missed the whole bit. I just wasted. Oh, ouch. Come on. Come on. Waste my bandit. That did absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure my bandit burst was over by the time. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That guy missed it. Character swapping. What is that? I am hitting like a wet noodle on that. Now that didn't happen. Hey, when the auto misses, because bro, stay still. Exactly. You know, like why can't I just sit there and just take my hits, man? Big man just sitting there wasting my time. Come on then. Come on, any day now. Any day now. All right, big man. Thank you. That hit nobody. Mm. Who did that just hit? Did that? How? How? You know what? That's not doing. It took too long. Yeah, it was soaked by some of the little minions. You know the was I just want to test out if Raiden's old team is better than the new. Come on, man. Not sure why I did it. But we can follow up? Hell no. She is still by far number one. But I don't know if that's gonna remain the case when I don't know if like Colombina comes out or like I don't know who the next character is gonna come. Maybe Nicole, Colombina, whoever it is. If you have a Mavuika, you're pretty solid still. And if you have Mavuika and Sidlali, you're solid for a long time. Very, why are you even there, man? He is like all the way in Narnia. Oh, damn. You're unlimited. That is. If this guy moves again, he didn't move, but I don't think I crit. How am I not critting with like over 85% crit rate? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Come on, you're gonna shield up. There we go. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ouch. So keep an eye on the time. So it's nearing. What was it? Ouch. 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 2, 3. You motherfucker shielding up. Who gave him? Who gave you the permission to shield up, motherfucker? Keep an eye on the time, chat. That's So that was like 7 minutes 23. The 7 minutes 23 for the first floor with this team. You know what? Hopefully, I'm not gonna miss crit now, right? Surely. Oh, is this? Come on. 7 minutes 23 for the first. Very perfect. 2. Just like less than a minute on the first. Too bad. So, okay, but let's see this one. Oh god, it's this boys. Is he gonna one-shot me again? Ouch. Ah. Ow. Ow. You know what? I expected that. I actually expected that and still haven't. Once a lolly. Lolly. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try not to die again on the second half, shall we, chat? I was confused running on zero sleepiness. I'm not. No, it's alright. It's alright. Also, even better, why not get some sleep? Get some sleep, big man. Ouch, 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 ouch. Don't come after my ass. This boy is like. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. He didn't have the Bennett buff, but that's fine. So that was 8 minutes on the dot. So it was 8 minutes. Okay, okay. So 7 minutes 23 on the. So 7 minutes 23. First floor. This one about 8 minutes. Right. Okay. Let's try the final floor. I missed the Mavuika. Fine. So I missed the Shilon and Shred. Sad life. I can try doing my weaker combo, but I can't be out. So, but it's fine. In this way, can't give up. What are you trying to achieve by not giving up? Um, 3, 9. Ouch. This time it doesn't even have a. Okay, beautiful. Now starting with the burst does hurt. 2, 3. Just missed it. No, I'm not gonna say it. You know what? At least let me get some. Let me get. Honestly, don't know. Man is in a competition with himself about something he doesn't even know. Ouch. 1, 2. Oh, ouch. 2, 3. Holy crap. I'm getting knocked around the field. One, two, ouch, 3. Okay. Ouch. So I think I do. So with this, I didn't really. But I think it was less than 8 minutes. It was like 7 minutes. But one thing I realized is with this team, I do hit for higher numbers, but it doesn't last as long. Continue. Right. Okay. Now let's try the same thing, but with a Durin team. Yeah, if that's any quicker, that's efficient. Now I am gonna have less of a. I'm gonna have less heal. Because unfortunately it's just Durin that heals. Not Durin. It's just There we go. This team. So let's see if this is any quicker. Or imagine if I could have finished that even, you know, like imagine if you could finish it before he went out for the first time. That would be nice. I think you can. Like if you do the Mavuika combo, I think you might be able to. Just like one cycle in before he even goes on the, you know. Like if I knew how to do the Mavuika combo, I think I should be able to kill him before he even goes up for the first time. Which would be pretty nice. Second. I think here I avoid that. Come on then, big man. Come on. Oh, I missed the Bennett. It's fine. Okay, so now with the Durin team, let me think this out. How should the combos be? Let's see. So should I do Ride and E? Let's think. Ride in E, Chevrolet's Burst. Yeah, Ride in E, Chevrolet's Burst. Audi, Official Burst. Well, actually, should we do N2 then Official? Well, let's see. They are mostly dead before I even. Okay, then you restart that combo. That was a lot quicker. That was like a good. Actually, that was like almost a minute quicker. That was almost a minute quicker for the at least for the first floor. But that's I would still give them benefit of the doubt because you know Durin does apply pyro, and that boss, the second side boss, they did have the cryo shield, so I'll give them benefit of the doubt. So hello there. Ouch. Dead for some reason. Wait, was this the last floor? No, it wasn't the last floor. There was one more floor. That's fine. When his downfall will be legendary, I can just feel it in my gut. I mean, as you saw with my Raiden team, I think Bennett. Okay, if you have Durin, I think Bennett is replaceable in there with Durin. My personal opinion, at least for now. Now, my Durin does have Constellation and his signature weapon, but sorry, that's a different matter. But what I'm saying is, it's an option, I think. And Durin is also replaceable in a lot of different, like a lot of other. Oh, why am I dying? Please try not to. Please try. Please try not to die. Why are you dying? So, did Lali, please don't die. The issue is I can't even pop my healing stuff. Like the only reason I can't pop my healing stuff with Shilonen is because if I do, oh, she's dead. If I pop my healing with Shilonen, that's gonna end up doing more damage than whole of Sitlali's whatever. Grandma's getting all what she is. Oh, her joints doesn't move like they used to. It's finally time to send her to the retirement home. Why did the one time I don't want to do? Okay, so let's see how quickly I can do. Give me a shield. Three dash, one, four dash, dash. Okay. Ouch. One, two, three. Holy crap, that was so much quicker. Like, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That Sarah, I love you, dear, but that was so much quicker. And like some of the most of the buffs I'm picking aren't even good for Raiden. They're like, they're like EM buffs. So and EM buffs not really helping that much on an overload. I genuinely feel like Durin is probably one of those characters that can probably change your account if you um kind of know what you're doing. Maybe I should make an advert, but yeah, Durin, change your account today. Okay, I really should not try to do the combo though, because whenever I'm trying to do the combo, it's just taking longer than I just played normal. Yeah, I should just play normal. I should try to learn the combo, but okay. So this hold two two go three. Ouch! Ouch! One dash. Ouch! This time she didn't even get all the buffs, and still, yeah. Think I'm good on pyro characters. Need Hydro, Cryo, Dendro, and Electro. I mean, yeah, fair, fair. Because end of the day, this is a game about reactions. But this is a game of reactions. So the more the more elements you have available at your grasp, the more you will be able to do. Kind of like I didn't even take like in there because I know she would have just demolished him. But it is. I'm finally glad that I'm able to upgrade my Raiden team in a substantial way, even though I was upgrading our artifacts, these, that, everything as well. But I am glad I finally was able to upgrade this in a. I don't know who. It's gonna be a free. Wait, is this thing time? Sorry, I just want to check. Is this thing time gated? Doesn't look like it is. I don't see a timer anywhere. I hope it's not time gated. Because it would be nice if people can just select this when they get their other character. So let's say, let's say on a random banner you get either Fisher or Sucrose, and then you get to choose. I think that would be nice. I hope it's not time. Um, Right, so story time. Oh, playing DPS Durin. I do. By the way, check. Can you guys hear me properly? Can you guys see everything properly? Is the stream, is there any lag on the stream or is it all good? Oh, good, perfect, lovely to innocent. It did not. Like, I wonder if this is Bobek or if this is just a random right. Looks exactly. Who do I need? How many or how many? Where is? Okay, there we go. I'm kind. I'm kind of curious how it would be on a how she would not she, how Durin would be um in a veracity. I'm kind of down to test it. I'll probably test it in a. Let me just. Where's my friendship team? Well, let's test her on a veracity. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be a lot. I just want to. Where is it? In? Where are you, bozo? Where is this boy? Level 80 super. Oh, there we go. Sweet little. Uh, one. Oh, okay. It's pretty much exactly how I expect. He absolutely beams steam. By the way, since you're saying you're gonna go for a electro character, um, since Veresa's on the second half of this patch, would you be trying for that or? Although, like, if I'm being completely honest, it might be a good idea to wait for Lantern Roy, which is gonna be next. Because Lantern Roy, I'm guessing they're probably gonna release some busted character as he depends on who's coming after Durin. I'm gonna guess Colombino. Like, I don't see how it wouldn't be Colombino. Like like it could be someone else, but I have a feeling it's very likely to be. But I don't know if they're gonna be releasing anyone else with Colombine. Uh, uh yeah, so I'm not really sure if they're releasing anyone with Colombina. I'm sure the leaks are probably out. because normally leaks come out as soon as the actual main server goes. So I'm sure someone will probably be able. I'm just finally glad I get to use my Raiden after a you know, like I was still using her anyway, but like in a team that doesn't feel clunky, that feels pretty comfortable to you. No, like 20. I'm sure I can get some of them from doing his quest, but I don't know if I'll be waiting. Compare that to say random of week. Where is my Sitlali's? That's fine. I have my Sitlali's, but what is it? Kind of curious for the DPS of this team. Not really sure. I would like to find out though. Wonder if there is a. Oh, when is this game? This game is over 5 years old, and it still doesn't even have a DPS meter. But not even a DPS meter. It doesn't have a testing dummy. Come on, man. You couldn't give us a testing dummy, or we can just check our damage. Huh? Like, is that so hard to ask, Genshin? Ooh, hello. Hey, surely I'll get the other ones from. I should have just. Okay, that's fine. Let's get these. Get out of this team. Uh, is the fish or cancel by jumping? You know what? Let me test that. No, it's not. How do you cancel facial again? It's not by jump. Curious. What's this? Endgame facial was gonna. Yep. Right. Okay. What we? But still clueless. If you're tired, I would say get some sleep. Get some sleep. Get some shut eye. Trying to remember. Okay. Quest. I'll do this one first. Is there any core? It's going. Oh, it's gonna be the painter one again. Well, not again. But it's the Melusine that paints. Not Melusine. What's the name? Kuhenki. The Kuhenki that paints. You just yeah, honestly, guess. Oh, look at him. He's all covered in paint. That's alright. I appreciate you tuning. I just need a few more minutes and I'll go to sleep. Make sure you finished all your dailies because a Nikkei daily is about to reset in a few. Um, he looks all painty. He, he reminds me of that one Melusine that was it Anatia? Anatella? Like whatever her name was. Just looks excited all deep end trunk colors. Music here. Colors. Colors. All of them are pretty. This feels very deep and trunk. I wonder if you get different outcomes depending on it. The daily walking. Who's taking it? Oh, oh, is this her like longing for the moon? Colombina. Taking. I wonder if this is because I gave him the moon for silver, or would it have been different if I gave him something? Yes. Did I take a screen? Imagine if it's not. Imagine if it's just like nothing's there. Yeah, could be nothing there at all. Maybe you can decorate it. You could always take a few things up there with you. Could be other cute. He's mad. Bird, how dare you sleep? Empty, just like most of our words. Yes. Average moon experience. Go up there, nothing in there. One bed, one bed. Yeah, I doubt they can. I doubt most of the animals can breathe up in the moon. So there's a home. There is a home. Oh, is there really a home, or for like a place to stay? I'm surprised we didn't get a weekly boss this. I was expecting one. Already Luna. Normally we get one on. Get my times out. Have a good night. Have a good night, Clueless. Have some sweet dreams, and we'll see you when you're up, whenever you're live next. Right? See you later. Good night. Get some. Don't stay up on your phone too late. Have soup. That art exhibition. Who's gonna? I mean, I guess even now it's just us looking at the art exhibition anyway. Fair enough. Paimon, Paimon, you know how to breathe on the moon? Like genuine question. You are a. You literally have a. You know, floating galaxies on your cave. So. Hmm. Anything else? Also, that line sounds familiar. That's either from that's like from actual literature. I don't remember what piece of literature. Yo, is does she get pregnant with the moon or something? Yawning. Oh god. Stretching. Okay, it's time to start. Well, continue the. I was gonna do some of these off stream. I might do. What time is it now? I do have some work. To be honestly, depending on the time. And it was a bit of a short stream today. I was actually planning for it to be. Oh damn! I've only been three. Sorry, not four. Yeah, I know it's a bit early today. I think I'll have to call it there, unfortunately. Thank you for tuning in. Um, thank you for tuning. Um, Also, Luna, don't worry about the spoiler. Um, I was expecting something like that to happen anyway. Like I said, I was predicting that from like Luna One happen, but it's still, just try to avoid spoilers, especially within the few patch of within a few days of the patch going live. Right? Hopefully, nice. Maybe by the time I go live next, Conquest, whatever. Regardless, we'll call it here.